What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to talk about the overall cryptocurrency market and, of course, our baby Shiba Inu. Things are looking rough. But you guys know what I say. When they panic, we pounce. Remember, guys, of course, I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I make these videos for financial advice. Rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in, man. Always trying to put you guys on, SHIB Army. And look at this. People are worried. People are asking, dude, Europop, what in the world is going on? What is happening? Why is the overall cryptocurrency market pulling back? Why is Shiba Inu bleeding? Well, I'll give you guys my perspective on why I think things are looking how they are. Because really, I still think that the trifecta is going to happen. Things are going to look really, really good at some point. And when I see things come down, like Bitcoin at 46,700, Ethereum at 3,000, Cardano at 252, all these great crypto assets, even Dogecoin, down 15% on the week, 5.7% on the day. The market is bleeding, folks. But for those of us who have been adopting the investment mentality, the things that we have been discussing day after day, week after week, month after month, reminding everybody, when they panic, what do we do, folks? It's literally become, honestly, it's become a cycle. How many times do we keep saying, dang it, why do I wait for a green day to buy in? Why do I always have to wait for the market to pull back up before I decide to pull the trigger and buy more crypto assets? Why is it? It's because of the market psychology we all have trouble understanding. The real time to buy into crypto assets is when they're on sale. Some great projects. Look at Shiba Inu, guys. Down 6.5% on the day, 18.3% on the week, 6.5% on the day. That's like going to get your favorite pair of shoes or your favorite shirt on discount. So again, let the paper hands leave. Let the manipulators manipulate the market. Let whatever happens happen. But if when it was at 900 Satoshi units, you were excited about Shiba Inu, and now we see it on sale, there's only one thing that we can do, is pounce. Pouncing left, pouncing right, and I'm going to show you guys right now, it's time to pounce. Shiba Swap, Ethereum, for SHIB token. Put your money where your mouth is. SHIB. You know what SHIB we're buying right now? We're going to buy 100 million Shiba Inu right now, because that's what we do. When we see things like this, an overall market pullback, we increase our position size in the crypto assets that we believe in. So let's just make sure we have 100 million here. 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million, 10 million, 100 million. 100 million Shiba Inu that I'm buying right now. Swap tokens, when they panic, we pounce, folks. I'm telling you, I don't just say these things because I want to. I'm showing you guys right now, in the live, in the flesh, pouncing when the market is panicking. Without really definitive things, we talk about the vision. We know what the vision is. I'm pulling up my Coinbase wallet app to go ahead and execute the price. Come on. But it's become so repetitive, and it's easy money in my opinion. My goodness, the Ethereum gas fees. Whew. That's all good. It's all good. It's going to look like a fraction relative to the gains we're going to make. $37 gas fees. I'm going to pay it. And woof. Just like that, folks, we pounced. Let's go ahead and wait for the transaction to go through. And I got to tell you, that's what you call, exactly, Shannon C says conviction. I'm honestly speechless because I know I say the same thing, but this is what I believe in. I believe in this crypto asset. I believe in the community. I believe in every 190 of you that are watching right now. And that's why we continue to pounce. When they panic, we pounce, folks. I know that gas fees are highs. That was kind of annoying to see. I should have bought on WEBULL. It's all good. Swapped 0.222 Ethereum for 100 million SHIB. We'll go on swap. Currently sitting at 438 million Shiba Inu tokens in liquid, 112 million buried, 540 million SHIB tokens total. And also, I have, you guys know I have some in liquidity pairs and all of that. But let's look at the chat real quick. It's hypnophobic, man. Hypno reporting in, and I see the red logos are in. That means people are on their third month of being channel supporters. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Thank you so much for your continued support, folks. Really, the conviction I have comes from you all. The fact that you guys, it's a two-way street, and I mentioned that time and time again. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Really, I truly do. So thank you for giving me conviction at times like this, and I hope I can at least share that conviction with you all as well. So let's see what we got. 196 people right now. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, you're right. I should have bought on WEBULL. A few people have been saying WEBULL in the chat. WEBULL does have 0 commission trading. So for those of you who don't know, I retweeted it out earlier. And not everybody has the ability to trade on WEBULL. Thankfully, as a beta tester, I do. But they've been doing a soft launch. So they've been rolling it out to individuals. And you guys know the countdown is on. It's not on official trading yet. But if you haven't already and you're looking to get rid of these dang gas fees until Shibarium comes out and we have our own blockchain and can leave this ERC or Ethereum blockchain, let's go ahead and click the link in the description and get your 2 free stocks with WEBULL. $2,300 could be yours. In addition to that, also make sure you get the ability to start trading SHIB without any of those dang gas fees. So one place to do it, of course, is on WEBULL. Gotta love it. Williams J, my man, says, what's up, bro? Quick question in your opinion. Is grapefruit a rug pull? Don't mean to bring another crypto up in SHIB family, just want your opinion. Williams J, you bring up a good point, man. So as you guys know, I'm going to show, again, you guys know how much I love transparency. So I'm always transparent with you guys. If I pull up grapefruit here, you guys know what happened. I bought 217, what is that, billion maybe? 575 million. Whatever that number is, maybe it's 2 billion, 175 million, 750,000. Yes, grapefruit tokens. And at the time, it was worth a lot more than it was now. So it's dropped significantly in price. And I think, I don't know, it got pulled pretty hard. But the fact that they were working closely with the Shiba Inu team and, Kai Green being someone that I, kind of looked up to growing up as someone who was in the bodybuilding space, I thought it was fantastic what he was doing with a crypto asset. So I'm just holding, Williams. To be honest, there's a lot of different whales, different manipulation. But for me, at this point, why would I sell if I'm down so significantly? For me, I never, ever sell my crypto assets at a loss. That's always been my number one game plan from the very beginning. I dollar cost average in. So I'll try to bring my dollar cost average down when I can. But like today for Shiba Inu at 680 Satoshi units, it was a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer for me. So again, I know we have a decent level of support around 800 to 850. We did break that. And let's just quickly look at the price action. So if we look at the 3-month chart here real quick, so we could see the next level of support, strong level of support for Shiba Inu, 620 Satoshi units. So again, dollar cost averaging. We're not going to go in like, crash, what's Keenan Gray say? Crash doll dummies, right? We're not, or crash test dummies. You're not going to just put all your money in and smash into a wall. That's not the goal of being an investor. What it truly is looking at the price, dollar cost averaging in. Okay, in case the market decides to rebound tomorrow and we see significant price action, positive price action, we're going to dollar cost average in. So that's what it means. I'm putting in only a little bit at a time and going from there. So I hope that kind of makes sense. And again, tomorrow if it pulls back, I'll buy 100 more million. That's the power of DCA. Power of DCA, folks. Grant Malger says, don't sell, don't lose. Love it, man. Love it. Brian's tips, my man. I'm doing good, bro. Doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Very thankful. Thankful for red days, thankful for the green days. Both days, in my opinion, are good days. Because ultimately, as investors, we're looking for the long-term vision. We don't mind this intraday volatility. We don't mind these pullbacks. It's a part of the investment journey. If it was just an upward battle all the time where we're just making gains after gains after gains, that's not healthy. We need to see corrections. We need opportunities for new investors to come in. Always, in my opinion, a must. So there's my little tidbit, if you will. Yi says, it's been almost 7 months, the same situation again and again. You're right. It really has been. If we look at the 3-month chart, right around, if you draw a line, an average line, pretty much right around 780 to 800 Satoshi units is kind of where we've been consolidating. So I'm ready. I want to be prepared, not surprised, for when the overall market picks back up, Shiba Inu's trifecta occurs, and we see that positive price action. So of course, you guys know the order of business. Shiba Inu getting listed on Coinbase, boom, 25 to 30% price action. When everybody that is currently awaiting beta testing to end, so those of you who aren't able to beta test SHIB and are ready to buy Shiba Inu on WEBULL, boom, again, another listing catalyst that will help get this thing going pretty high. The petition, Robinhood, you guys know the deal. You know what I've been speaking about time and time again, but now we've introduced this entire new idea, a completely new game with JD's proposal. And you guys know what happened last week on Satoshi Saturdays when we asked him some questions about developing an NFT-based MMORPG or online platform, video game type platform for individuals within the community to start interacting and getting paid to play. Because that's one of the hottest things right now in 2021 is pay to play video game platforms. Because we know a lot of, especially third world countries, their economy is jacked up. The economy is thrown off. Their native currency is literally almost worthless. So they're trying to identify ways to make more money, and through virtual means, through cryptocurrencies, through gaming, they're identifying ways to make more money than going out and working a government job, working a 9 to 5 as a lawyer or a doctor. You guys know I give you guys the analogy, right? And I don't know, for those of you who are newer to the channel or newer to the subscriber base, you guys know I come from Sudan. I come from a third world country, and I've seen it. My own aunt, she is a physician. She's an internal medicine doctor who specializes again in community health. So she sees patients, and again with internal medicine, that's the whole spiel. You'll see people from those who are just coming in with sore throat, runny nose, regular symptoms, all the way to things that are more GI issues, appendicitis, whatever it might be. She sees all the cases. The fact is, in the United States, do you guys know how much a physician makes? Internal medicine doctor salary, United States. In the United States of America, as of October 24th, the median salary for a physician in the US is $243,000 per year. In the chat right now, I want you guys to guess, how much does a physician make in Sudan in US dollar equivalent per year? Per year. I want you guys to guess, to show you how terrible it is to be a professional outside of the United States, or in a third world country, I should say, with an asterisk. And a big shout out, we already have 262 people in the chat right now, so if you haven't already, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. JP says $20,000 a year. Okay, JP. $35,000 a year. Brown Angel. I like those guesses. 13,000. Warehouse, 50,000, 50K. Arthur Larkin, one of the elite members, 20,000, 15K. Okay. Appreciate you guys for giving me all your guesses. The reality is, this is per my aunt. I've spoken to her. She makes 80 US dollar equivalents per month. Multiply that by 12. 900, what is that? 800 plus 80, $960 a year. $960 per year. Take a second and just close your eyes and imagine that. $960 per year. Here in the US, any fast food worker that is working literally part-time is making more money in a month than a physician makes that went to school for 5 years after they completed their undergraduate studies, who specialized in internal medicine. That's how much money they make. Think about that for a second. And for us here in the US, for those of you who are all over the world, I know the SHIB army is very diversified across, but regardless, all of us that are everywhere across, we need to understand and appreciate money. We need to understand and appreciate what investing actually will do for us. And the fact is that cryptocurrencies are trying to solve real world problems. Decentralized finance. Like Shiba Inu. being one of the potential DeFi projects that will succeed, in my opinion, right? I can give you guys my opinion as much as I want. But same thing for Cardano, for Ethereum, for Bitcoin. All these different decentralized platforms are trying to change the way the world has been treating a lot of the lower class or, third world countries. The fact is, if you can get paid in a form of currency that ends up closing that gap, or at least bridging the gap between those who are, professionals outside of a first world country and a third world country, why can't cryptocurrency be that solution? And that's why I continue to put every single paycheck that I get, every single time I have any money coming in, I'm investing a portion of that into cryptocurrencies. Yes, I have to save some. Yes, I have to. And I see this. I see the chat. People saying, wow, WTF. I see OMG. Guys, I know. Trust me. Shannon says, tweet out that you're live. Let me make sure I send it out. Hashtag SHIBARMY. We are live on YouTube. Come join the family. Link. Let's get a link going. Give me 1 sec here, folks. Make sure everybody's aware that we are live. Man, we have 7 dislikes on the video already. 88 likes to 7 dislikes. Guys, make sure you smash that like button. Let's break the algorithm, man. I want every single person that's part of the SHIB army and not to be at least aware of what's going on and why we're not worried about this pullback. Look at Charles Hoskinson. How's the fax machine working, Paul? Heard you traded the internet for it. I don't know. He's such a comedian, man. He reminds me a lot about some of these other folks. Yes, it does. Tax evasion, legal transactions still. Look at this. So much hatred, man. Oh, regardless. We bought at 680 Satoshi units. We're hoping that we see a decent recovery for SHIB. And again, what I tell you guys, I want everybody to adopt that true investor mentality. Another side note here. I'm going off on a lot of tangents. But I want every single one of you guys that are in the chat right now to make sure you guys understand and have at least that perspective that I do. And that is, when the overall market pulls back and your favorite crypto assets are on sale, there's only one solution or one thing you can do. You could sell for a loss and be have the paper-handed mentality and never really understand investing and all that stuff. Sure, that's an option. Not an option for me. For me, there's 2 options. It's binary. Option A, hold. Don't worry about it. Maybe even look away. If you're someone that's unable to stomach the red days, don't look at your portfolio then. Glance at it every so often. On a green day, you guys know what's happening on a green day. Refreshing every 30 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. Every chance we get, we'll look at our portfolios. But on red days, it's hard to not look either. But the more you look, the more likely you'll end up selling for a loss. Because we've seen it. Guys, we have literally seen it. And I'm just going to go back, because for the last 3 months, I've been talking about Shiba Inu on my channel. Notice one thing. Overall, yes, sideways movement as we await definitive catalyst to kind of stick and bring in new investors and continue the excitement, right? But the reality is we know there's really strong resistance at 1,000 Satoshi units. We got that down. But understand this, every single time we've seen a sell-off towards the 600 Satoshi unit mark, we see it bounce off of support. Strong support. With every resistance point comes a support line. With every resistance line comes a support line. 1,000 Satoshi units, resistance, very tough for us to get up above that unless something game-changing happens. Anything below 600 Satoshi units, also very tough to fall beneath, because of the fact that you as diamond-handed investors, me as a diamond-handed investor, we aren't selling after that point. We now identified that as a buying opportunity, a buying point. So that's why I said, even today, we bought 100 million more SHIB earlier on the stream, because that's what happens when you have conviction for any crypto asset or any investments. In addition to that, I'm looking forward to, if tomorrow's another red day, I'm not going to be worried. Am I anticipating a rebound tomorrow for the overall market? Yes. Am I expecting Shiba Inu to rebound tomorrow? Yes. But if it doesn't, am I going to buy more? Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. You guys know how it is, man. Shiba Army, you guys literally know what the situation is. And I know I've been repetitive, but I think it's important for us to continue to hear the same things. Why? Because that's how we continue to build conviction, having these dialogues with you all, especially on these live streams, getting to see your guys' live response, live responses really does help me out. It helps me out, whether positive or negative. I listen to them all. Trust me, I read them all, and they all mean a lot to me. So I'm gonna keep on with them. Let's see what we got. Shiba Army strong, says Arthur. Absolutely. My screen looks blurry. I wonder why. Not sure. Two zeros have to go in August. That'd be the dream. I could see us taking off a zero for sure in the month. For the last 5 days of the month, I think it's possible. I think it's very possible. September for sure. But again, we need some of these things to happen. And I know those articles that are speculating, we're anticipating some big listings next month per some insider information. We don't know for sure, but some insider info. Absolutely. Absolutely. Rico says, any update on WEBULL? Yes, Rico. I can actually buy Shiba Inu now on my WEBULL brokerage as a beta tester. So hopefully the non-beta testers will soon be able to jump in. And they're going to probably make an official announcement for sure to get people in. Flash crash, man. And literally no news. On literally no news. Crypto news today. Looks like some options were expiring. Look at this. So much positive things are happening around the space. Bitcoin futures ETF likely to be approved in October, Bloomberg analyst. So per a Bloomberg analyst, in a series of tweets, Eric said that the recent Ethereum crypto exchange-traded ETFs withdrawals by VanEck and ProShares are a good sign for Bitcoin futures ETFs, and it could be approved soon, very soon by the U.S. Securities and Exchange, the SEC. That'd be a game changer. That's, again, small little catalysts like that are coming about would absolutely, I think, again, just my opinion, guys, would change everything for us. And you can have things like the Motley Fool, all these, more centralized platforms kind of give their take. But sometimes it's not a bad idea to read about what they think or their speculation on why the crypto market is pulling back overall. So, as usual, regular volatility is likely the biggest driver with the cryptocurrency simply selling off as investors take profits. But there are some fundamental concerns that investors are likely worried about as well. I don't know about that really. I think the biggest concern is hackers stealing hundreds of millions in cryptocurrencies over the last few weeks. Okay, I mean, they can have their own perspective there, but did you guys not see what Coinbase has said very recently? Their CEO. I know most of you probably saw it. It was a few days ago now, maybe nearly a week. Right here. Coinbase said, Brian Armstrong, who's the co-founder and CEO of Coinbase, he made a statement and he said, we recently received board approval to purchase over $500 million of crypto on our balance sheet to add to our existing holdings. And we'll be investing 10% of all profit going forward into crypto. I expect this percentage to keep growing over time as crypto economy matures. And that's a big thing that we need to understand. We need to take that statement. And he says, when the cryptocurrency market or crypto economy matures, we're at an infancy stage. Anything, just like penny stocks, just like lower market cap cryptocurrencies, they're extremely volatile at the very beginning. We see significant jumps. We see big peaks and pretty significant troughs as well. So for all of us that are trying to come into the space and trying to understand, hey, what are we doing? How do we navigate all this? Understand that if you're unable to stomach volatility, maybe it's best for you to either step out of the crypto space or buy in and don't look back at your portfolio. That's the one big mistake that I made a long time ago is I would buy my crypto assets and then I would stare at them. Like literally, it felt like an obsession every few minutes. Oh, let me check my Coinbase wallet. Oh, let me check my Coinbase account. Let me check ShibaSwap. Let me check my returns. And literally obsessing without being a day trader. I was just looking at my holdings, whether it was up or down. I would just continue to stare literally minute after minute, day after day, which was super exhausting and extremely unhealthy. In a green rally, in a strong bull market, okay, yes, it can be pretty exciting. But when the overall market pulls back, I try not to look at my portfolio. Today, I probably looked at my portfolio a total of 2-3 times. Typical day, 70-80 times. Like, again, I'm just being honest. So that's why, again, I'm just still so bullish on all the different projects and still so excited. And you guys know I'm probably going to look at maybe increasing my position size in a couple other crypto assets. But Ethereum is looking pretty attractive right now at 3,000 flat compared to some of the targets that we have. Cardano has some crazy catalyst coming in September. The release of smart contracts, Cardano Japan just recently went live. So again, really big things happening for the crypto market that should put in my opinion, a big smile on your guys' face, because it's putting a big smile on mine, regardless of the conditions and whether there's a sell-off or price jump. Still happy about it. Someone asked about Telcoin in the chat. Who is that? That's one of my favorites. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much, Arthur. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, if you haven't already, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Join the army, folks. Join this beautiful SHIB army that we have. But real quick here, who said, how about Telcoin? Frank, Telcoin's it's been one of my long-term holds. Since 2017, I've been holding Telcoin, and I'm very happy with the gains that I've seen. So let's see, where is it at right now? It's at 2 cents. I bought this, what was it at? I think it was 3 zeros, 2 zeros. I can't remember. Yeah, it was back right around here, I want to say. It was 0.001, and now it's at 2 cents. So I've made a 20x return on and guys, unfortunately, I only put in $50, but that $50 now is $1,000. Literally. Because I was a college student at the time, so I didn't have much buying power, but I was like, you know what? I like what this project has to offer. The fact that they're looking to make, that decentralized finance. It was one of the really, in my opinion, one of the initial DeFi projects. Decentralized finance are a way to kind of send and accept money via mobile devices without having to really worry about third parties and things of that nature. So I really like Telcoin's project. I think it's pretty unique, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes. I'm still holding strong. And let me know in the chat right now. I want to ask you guys, does anybody here have a helium miner? I just bought one, and I know it has a Bobcat miner. It's going to take a long time for it to get to me, probably by the end of the year, beginning of next year. But I was wondering, HNT, how many of you guys have helium miners? And if you are, how much gains have you been seeing? Because I think it's a really good way to make some passive income. Sheesh, helium down 9% on the day. Is it time to buy a helium token? Goodness, you guys might see today on the stream. I'm probably going to be doing some shopping. What a day, man. Mr. Europop, do you hold other tokens besides SHIB? George Hernandez? Absolutely, my man. Absolutely, positively. I hold many different tokens. I hold Cardano. I hold Ethereum. I hold, man, the list goes on. Cardano, Ethereum. I have Bitcoin. I have Matic or Polygon. I have Dogecoin. I'm looking to actually start Solana up 13% on the day. I was looking to actually start a position in Solana a few days ago. This was back probably, was it Friday? It was probably this past weekend. So there are so many great projects that are in the crypto space that I think have some crazy potential. Terra Luna, man, if you haven't done research on Terra Luna, wow. I just wish we would see some better pullbacks on some of these other projects. So yeah. Look at Solana though. Just to make sure you guys yawn with me. Sorry, I had a long day at work today, but I was like, man, I think a lot of people are disappointed in the price action for the crypto market and Shiba Inu. So let's just go live. Because I feel like, again, these are the times that are the toughest for people to talk, especially on the YouTube space. People usually go hiding when they see red markets. What? Why hide? Why hide in the things you believe in? Instead, you buy. Come on live, show people conviction, show them what you're about, and go crazy. Yeah, pretty much the entire market right now on some great discounts. Sheesh. Let's see. Why lovely, buy low. How much SHIB you guys have? Matthew Tran. I think I have about a total of 600 million SHIB now. Approaching the 1 billion, but again, that's been my goal ever since the beginning. I told you guys, I was like, man, I want to be able to pounce on SHIB until I build out my position to 1 billion. But it's been rough, man. It's been tough. Hey, Red Star, my man. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. My goodness. Thank you so much, Red Star. Appreciate your support. He says, is Cardano competing more with Ethereum or Matic? Shiba Inu NFT smart contracts? Shiba Inu NFT smart contracts. Ooh, that's a big one. But, yeah, Red Star. So Cardano, let me make sure I give you guys, the best explanation that I can. Here it is. Bitcoin. First generation cryptocurrency. We got that. First generation cryptocurrency. A decentralized means to send money from one person to another, and that's it. Execute a transaction, and that's it. Slow, not very scalable. Some people will say that it doesn't make real sense because you can't make if and only if statements between those transactions. Ethereum, second generation cryptocurrency. Let's be a little bit better than Bitcoin. Let's become the Facebook, the Apple of Bitcoin. Let's create smart contracts that to send money, you can send money under certain conditions to other individuals. Ethereum, second generation blockchain. Cardano, third generation blockchain. My goodness, Rico and Arthur. Arthur, thank you so much for the $20 super chat, man. Oh, he says, thanks for being you. Arthur, thank you for being one of the biggest supporters of the channel, man. Love, much love. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. You are a rock star, man. Thank you. And Rico, you need to look into Halo Chain. I think you'd be the perfect platform for Shibarium. I am Diamond Hands Hodl. Hollow Chain. I'll check it out, man. Let's put it on the side and we'll look at it in just a little bit. Hollow Chain. I got you. Thank you again for the $5, Rico. And the $20, my man, Arthur. Wow. You guys are awesome, Shiba Army. So again, Ethereum came out as a second generation to basically tell us if and only if these conditions are met, you will get money from point A to point B. With Bitcoin, someone can say, hey, sell me that shirt that you have on. I'll give you 5 Bitcoin for it. I know that's insane. Back in the day, that would make sense. So you give them 5 Bitcoin and the person never sends you the shirt. So who sends money first, right? For Amazon, for eBay, we have a third party. That's these platforms that are verifying to make sure, hey, the good needs to get to the receiver or the service. Goods or services need to get to the person that is purchasing them from the seller. So Ethereum came and said, all right, as a second generation blockchain, we want to address that and create these smart contracts that create certain conditions that have to be met before the transaction is executed. Awesome. But it's not very scalable. One of the biggest things that Charles Hoskinson himself says, the founder and current, the face of Cardano, said one of the big things that they didn't like is that Ethereum is not very scalable. It's a fantastic crypto asset with smart contract capabilities, but it's not scalable. Cardano, third generation blockchain. So again, faster execution time in terms of transaction speeds, more efficient, less expensive, more scalable. Smart contracts are coming next week, meaning again those if and only if statements coming into play. So that's why I say Bitcoin should be a part of your portfolio. Ethereum should be a part of our portfolio. Cardano should be a part of our portfolio. Shiba Inu should be a part of our portfolio. Again, just take what I say for a grain of salt, because at the bottom there it says I'm not a financial advisor. Just trying to put you guys on, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. George C., nothing against you, Pop. Some of your moderators out of hand, and this is not Superfly, more like flies. Wait, what? What's happening? What's going on, George C.? Tommy, how are you doing, Tommy? Arthur, you deserve it. No, man, Arthur, I don't think I deserve it, but I appreciate you. That's all I can say is thank you. Your generosity means a lot to me, and it keeps me very energized, of course, but I appreciate you guys all so much. YMC, never out of hand, bro. Much love to the community. Let's hit that like button. Appreciate you. We got Ellie in the chat. Smash the like button. Salam, Ahmed. Wa alaikum salam, Ellie. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. Ellie. But yeah. So again, Cardano, very, very bullish on the project. I'm excited to see where it goes. And obviously right now it's at a very high premium. But if you look at the last 7 days, it's pulled back pretty significantly from its high. 296 came down to 254. Pretty decent. So what are we down total in the last few days here? 296. We're down pretty significantly, actually. So yeah, if you're looking to maybe add on some new assets, today's the day. The time to buy, in my opinion, is now. It's not tomorrow, it's not yesterday. It's today. Shiba Bone Collector, keep your head up, Pop. The last few days have been brutal, but I got in on Cardano. A year from now, we will look back on the days like today and smile. Promise. Shiba Bone Collector said it. Kandeja Foods himself. Appreciate you so much, my man. And really, I agree. Pouncing left and right. And guess what? If the market pulls back, I buy more. Shiba Bone Collector. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, I bought 100 million more SHIB today. Because that's what someone does with conviction. And you know what? We're gonna pound some more. I need to put more money into this crypto market. I need to put more money into ADA. Remember, we literally were talking about ADA at $1.30 per token. Do you guys remember that? It was on stream. It was right around July. When was it? I could probably go back to this timestamp. But I told you guys I'm pouncing. Right now I am pouncing because it sold off significantly. Sorry, I get very passionate because it's like, I don't know. It was right here in July. It was around $1.30. And then people were like, oh, it's still going down. It's still going down. I couldn't have predicted how far down it was going to go. It went down to $1.06 July 20th. In a month, it's up over 150%. But again, when they panic, we pounce, folks. It's been literally our theme song on this channel. For all the investors that have been joining me on this journey, I hope that we see some significant gains, man. It's going to take patience and it's going to take time. But in my opinion, it is going to happen. Just like Kandeja Food said, the Shiba Bone Collector, promise. We're going to look back and smile. Regardless of outcome, I think we're going to still look back and smile. But I think it's going to be a very, very good outcome. 365 days later. I can't wait. I can't wait, Kandeja. I can't wait till we celebrate together. Pranjal Roy says, please have a look at India Coin. I have tweeted you about it. ID Cas Pranjo. Pranjo, I did it on stream last time we checked it out. I wanted to learn a little bit more, but I like the idea of it. The fact that it's bringing a community together, and there's some pretty exciting things, you know. I do like it. I like the fact that they're, you know, the niche and the niche that they're specifically targeting is India. I think it's pretty unique. It's a unique crypto asset with some potential. So I appreciate you for sharing that, and I appreciate your support today. Thank you so much, man. It's on WEBULL. Appreciate you, Tony. My main man. So yeah, guys, tell me, what has everyone been pouncing on during this pullback? I want to know. Deep Brain Chain Ellie, bringing back a throwback. I bought that back in 2017, and I think it pulled back heavily since. Deep Brain Chain. Oh my goodness, that is an ancient artifact. Let's go ahead and check it out. Coin market cap. Wow. Deep Brain Chain. This was a top 200 crypto asset. Look at this. Guys, I'm going to be fully transparent. I bought Deep Brain Chain when it was out. What? 33 cents maybe? Yeah, 33 cents per token. Right now it's at 0.007. I bought like $30 worth, but the fact is it dropped significantly. Talk about a rug pull. Talk about just a failed project. Sheesh. Yeah, I got smashed really hard. $23 million market cap. Smokes. That's so crazy to me. Yeah, back then it was not 10 times, but 100 times more. So it was in the billions of dollars as a market cap. Sheesh. So yeah, you guys saw it bounced on SHIB today. I'm gonna buy more ADA. I think I'm gonna buy more ADA. KDZM Prod. Yo man, hello from Russia. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the Russian community. Much love. 1.85 billion SHIB here. Matthew, congratulations, my friend. Just bought $900 worth of Saitama today. Man. George C. That's what's up. Let's look at some of our others. Let's see how Ryoshi Vision's doing and how well Saitama is doing. So Ryoshi.vision is up 12.48% on the day. But if you guys see on the 7-day chart, it's down pretty significantly. Pretty significantly. But when they panic, we pounce. Up 12%. That's actually so interesting. Now let's look at Saitama. Saitama Inu. Down 3.37% on the day. Yeesh. YMC says Bone is horrible at the moment. I was actually pretty tempted to buy more Bone. Believe it or not. After I saw it go to $1.12, I just know. Yeah, it's at $1.12 per token. That's crazy. Crazy to me. My goodness. My goodness. Fantastic, Matthew Tran. See how we were doing on the Bone folio. See how much we're down because Bone's price is going down so significantly. Up $744.69. That's my profit so far with my LP. So let's see, Wolfable Bone. Woof. Let's check it out. 101.22 bones currently ready to woof. People are like, dude, stop yawning on your streams that are so late at night. I don't mean to. It's just I'm kind of trying to make everyone else also yawn. Oh man, I feel like I'm delusional right now. These are the kind of nights where we buy some ridiculously low market cap cryptos, right? And then tomorrow we wake up and they're up 700, 800%. And then we're all just shocked about it. What happened last night? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Already bought, but I have another bag waiting to be filled. I bought 5K bones, bro. Wow, YMC. That man is bullish. You can't stop a man with conviction. If you believe in something and you're truly bullish on it, you'll buy the dip. You'll buy the dip. Gas fees are ridiculous right now. $50. Sheesh. Yeah, a lot of people are probably buying the dip right now because they're realizing the market's going to rebound and tomorrow is going to be a green day because we know how the market goes. I'm guessing we'll wake up tomorrow. Bitcoin at 47.5, 48. Cardano probably for 260, 265. I could see everything bouncing back up. Shiba Inu 720, 730. But if it's another red day, oh man, we are pouncing. M. Anderson in the house. My man, M. Anderson, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my brother. Steadfast, SHIBARMY, you're a pop, keep with the hard work. Man, I got your back all the time. This is just, it's fun work in my opinion. This is enjoyable. I do it because, it's something that I truly 110% just love to do. Like, I like my job. I like going to work, but I love being on the stream. I love making videos on YouTube. I love creating content for the SHIB Army. It's fun for me, man. And I hope you all can pursue the things that you truly enjoy. Because it's so enjoyable. Lots of fun. Oh, man. Haircut tomorrow, by the way. So I'm going to look a little bit less like a Sasquatch and more like a real person. I've seen the comments. People are like, dude, you need a haircut. Yeah, trust me, I know. I look like a... Yikes. I hope soon you can quit your job and do this full time, brother. Brown Angel. Oh, my goodness. Am I waiting for the day to come? Am I waiting for the day to come? I hope so, Brown. I hope so. I hope we can all do this full time. I want to see a little bit more positive price action for SHIB, the overall market. And again, just increasing my knowledge. Because if I could do this full time, imagine, I could just educate myself. I could learn. Because 9 hours a day, 10 hours a day, I'm at work, literally just doing work things. Not related to cryptocurrencies, not related to actual educating myself on the cryptocurrency market, on Shiba Inu's ecosystem, understanding the ins and outs. So I would love it. I can't wait for the day to happen. Can't wait for the day for it to go up. Much love, Arthur. SHIB Army strong, man. SHIB Army strong. Farhan Iqbal, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. Love your name, by the way, Farhan. He says, bought the dip on Voyager and MetaMask. Gas fees kill me. Can you give us an update on what's happening with this red market? Green coming soon. Yeah, Farhan, honestly, it's the volatility. It's typical volatility in the crypto market where we'll see days like this. People selling for profits, whales manipulating, which creates selling pressure. And it ends up just falling into this snowball effect where things just continue to go. Pull back. But then guess what? After a day or two of red, we start seeing again more positive price action, more green days. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But in my opinion, again, I think it's going to be short-lived. This is not one of those big corrections or anything scary. There's no, doom coming to the market. Nothing like what we've seen, in the past 30-40% red days for across the entire market. Because you guys probably remember, we all lived through that 2017-2018 crash after Bitcoin hit 19,500, 600, that big resistance point. We've seen it happen at 35-40% down on every single asset in the market. I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting this to be very short-lived. There's too many positive things, positive news surrounding the space that are going to drive up the costs of most of these most of these crypto assets, especially because they're on sale. So I only buy on days like today. I try my best to only buy on days like today. which are red days. Live Healthy. Live Healthy. I can't even read. Live Healthy asks, what are your thoughts about Alchemy Pay? I don't have any money in ACH. I think the project has some potential for sure. It ran up significantly, obviously. I knew about it when it was here. And 0.00, double zeros. So it broke those 2 zeros. It's up over 100x, 200x. It was at some point up, nearly 200x from then. Which is just crazy to me. I wish I would have went back and bought when I knew about it. But hey, I didn't. Anthony Lameter, I think it is, says buy the dip. I bought the dip today. Rewind, I bought the dip on the stream. When they panic, we pounce, folks. When they sell, we buy. Gotta love it. Trading View. Let's see. Did we actually buy the bottom? I bought a 680, right, guys? Let's break 700. All right. That's the 30-minute chart that we're looking at, by the way, for anybody that's not aware. Oh, man. Thank you for answering my questions. Live healthy. I got your back. I try my best to answer questions, especially like days like today where the chat is a little bit more laid back. Sometimes we have thousands of people in the chat. Right now, 300 people. I appreciate every single one of you guys, especially on a weekday at such a late time. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. How much did you buy today, says Andreas? 100 million. I bought 100 million more SHIB for, what was it? $680 or so. 100 million more. Happy about my purchase, man. Super happy about it. Got another 50 million SHIB 10 minutes ago. Shabs M. That's awesome. How much Shiba would make you a whale? To actually manipulate the prices and change things pretty significantly, I'd say if you're holding 10 billion or more, because at 1 billion are 7,800, 78,000. Yeah, 10 billion plus. Some people have like 50 billion, 100 billion. There's pretty significant positions out there. Ziad Ali says, bro, with all due respect, do you check out the chart for Ethereum and Bitcoin? Absolutely. Always. I look at most of them. Anthony says, smash that like button, people. Appreciate you, man. Go ahead, smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's get this video out to more people. The stream/video out to more people. I'm earning 102 bones a day from my 177 bone Ethereum liquidity pool tokens, but with bones dropping so deep, I'm considering breaking up the pairs and investing more in SHIBs and Cardano. Your thoughts, says Candasia. That's tough, especially with the significant pullback. That's super tough. That's a hard question to answer. Because what if bone picks right back up, right? Goes to 2, goes to 3, goes to 5, goes to 10. We just don't know how fast its price action is going to be impacted. We just need to hear. And I think, again, the lack of communication lately from the dev team, and again, that excitement that we've been looking for, those frequent Medium posts, the very close, the close proximity that we were to the developers on Discord, oftentimes just coming in and just talking about things. It was almost a day-to-day thing. But now, especially lately with all that's been going on, with the spike in numbers, with the virus and people getting sick, it's been rough. So hoping slowly but surely we start seeing more people coming, more of the developers interacting more with the community and hearing some more answers for our questions. Very hopeful. But we'll see where that goes. Shah was active today on Discord. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Shannon, thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, Shaitoshi, the nice thing is at least weekly he'll answer our questions that we might have. So I love it. That's awesome. Hey, what sound was that? Sai. Oh wow, Sai, thank you so much for becoming an elite member. That's so cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Welcome to the Elite Membership Club. And for those of you who don't know what it's about, people are like, dude, what are those logos next to some people's names? Or what is this Europop group that you made? So basically, again, if you want to support, me as a SHIB Army member or someone that's just creating this community for us to speak or have dialogues and conversations, I did create specifically an area for people to start talking on Patreon, ask questions freely, of course. I have that, and I also have the little join button on my channel. Again, it's not a must. You guys being here already means the world to me, but if you want to support in a monetary sense or just support the channel in any way, you can decide to become a member, where it's just, again, another place for me to mention my live buys as soon as I buy something, especially if it comes to crypto assets or anything within that nature. That's where I mentioned them. So, Sai, let's read what you said here. Hey, Pop, when is Ryoshi Vision distributing to SHIB holders, and how to check the stack holder rewards distributed? Since the rewards are low, I'm not sure if they are mine. If they are to mine. Let's see, Sai, I think you're asking. So, we know distribution already started for a lot of the different. Here, let me go ahead and put Ryoshi. We know distribution started for, what's the word I'm looking for? For SHIB holders, but we don't know at what pace it's going to be and how long it's going to take. If we look at the total number of holders, there are currently 7,435 Ryoshi token holders. So based off the numbers that we've been seeing lately, obviously it doesn't look like it's reflected on the holders, nor is it really reflected on the price action. Again, just my opinion. So I don't think, again, we won't really know until it happens. Once we see those of us, including myself, that are currently holding SHIB because we are burying Shiba Inu tokens and getting that as a collateral, those of us who have that as a part of our portfolio, we will see the gains there. Whenever that is, I'm just waiting for that day to happen, but I'm excited to see it, of course. I think it's going to be super exciting. It's going to create some significant price action and a price pump for Ryoshi. So, again, with such a low market cap, this thing has some really, really big potential for upside, and I'm super excited to see where it goes. And again, Sai, thank you so much for deciding to support and partake in the Elite membership. I appreciate you, my man. All right. Yep, Crypto Brad. Eight percent slippage. Sheesh. Wait, what? Crypto Brad. Yeah, usually there's a couple things that you might have to do to address an issue with the swap. If you're trying to buy, depending on what kind you're trying to buy, the slippage, I do at least 2.5%. 3% would work. And then the other thing you can do is, so say you want to swap your Ethereum for Shiba Inu. And say you want to buy, I don't know, 0.2 Ethereum worth, right? You've adjusted your slippage. You want to buy 0.2 Ethereum worth, but you have all these preceding numbers. So one thing you can do is, other than the first two digits, put the rest as zeros. So there's how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So delete those and put in zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After you adjust your slippage, making a whole number in the swap and then swapping, that might do the trick. So give it a go. Round down, of course, not round up, and see what happens. I think that might do the trick for you. It works for me all the time, and somebody showed me it. I can't remember who. It might have been Rigor Mortis, actually, who showed me that. So big shout out to him. One SHIB token burn. Fire emoji, his quantity. Yeah. Not sure. Utility burns, Ali. That's the goal right now. Big utility burns. Not just random burns. YMC dropping to €5. Man, YMC, one of the biggest supporters. Always with the positivity. Much love to you all. Much love to all of you. The best crypto community there is. Let's make hashtag use Shiba Swap trending. I love it, man. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Hashtag use Shiba Swap. Boom. That's it. It's literally going to be my tweet. Hashtag use Shiba Swap. Let's get it trending. Let's get it trending all over the world. All over the world. Da 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 da. Yeah, if you guys know that song, oh man, you're real old school. Oh, and SHIB just broke 700 Satoshi units. Do. Candasia, Shiba Bone Collector. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat again tonight. Wow. The only real reason why I was considering breaking my pair is because Bones has decreased consistently with no increases since I invested in the pair. For now, I'm still holding and earning 102 bones a day. Yeah, I know it's rough. I remember just your bullish thesis on how much bones you'd have by end of year, beginning of 2022, and the potential those gains could look like, you know, that the millionaire club potential. So I know it's hard. I know it's hard with pullbacks. I know it's hard without really seeing much significant price action after an initial investment. It's tough, but we'll see what happens. Nice, bro. You're the best, YMC. From Netherlands to the USA and further. Hashtag use Shiba Swap, and let's skyrocket to Pluto and beyond. I love it, YMC. Love it. But yeah, Candasia, it's tough. It's a tough situation that you're in. Of course, you make your own decision. I know you're a fantastic investor. That's, you know, given me a lot of direction as well. So just make sure you make the decision that's right for you. Absolutely. Agreed with the George C. Says, let's just all get along. Shiba Inu, Saitama, all these communities, we can all come together as one. Diversify into each other's crypto assets and crypto community, but also that sense of community is a must. That's what we are. We are a community-driven cryptocurrency. So let's keep it that way. But man, really guys, it's time definitely for me to knock out. Hopefully tomorrow I'm going to bring you guys a stream again. Don't forget about Satoshi Saturdays, of course. We'll answer all things Shiba Inu army related. So right now, if those of you who tuned in and stayed on the stream till this long, make sure you guys in the comment section below after the video goes live, comment what questions you have for Satoshi. Hopefully all 10 will come directly from this live stream. I just made that executive decision because I appreciate each and every one of you so much. So thank you so much guys for tonight. It has been absolutely phenomenal discussing things with you guys. We bought Shiba Inu at 680. It's recovering nicely at over 700 Satoshi units. Let's get it going, man. When they panic, we pounce. You guys know that ordeal. You guys know what's going on. Much love to each and every single one of you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Shannon C, cheers to you as well. Looters, big thumbs up to you. Thank you so much, family. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Jonathan, I got you. And YMC said it right there. That's all I had for you guys tonight. So until next time, everybody, aka tomorrow morning or evening, probably in the morning though, I'll be on. Keep investing. Peace.